Hi, I'm Robert Glen, your Four Pillars debt specialist here in West Windsor in Essex County. I can help you get out of debt and put an end to all that stress, and I can do it by restructuring your debts so you only pay back a portion of what you owe. Then I can help you rebuild your credit rating so you can quickly get your life back on track. Now, I'm often asked if my small business needs to go bankrupt. Well, when a small business begins to fail, bankruptcy is often seen as the final option. But is bankruptcy the best option for your small business? When it comes to filing for bankruptcy, it can be much more complex than a lot of small business owners realize. Now, bankruptcy can actually be very costly, and to the surprise of many small business owners, it's imperative to understand all of the other options available and what the personal implications are in either bankrupting or closing that business. Now, when a business is set up as a sole proprietor or a partnership, then it's not the business that goes bankrupt, but the person, because the business is the person. This structure of the business does not legally separate business and personal assets and their liabilities. Any assets used to operate the business and any accounts receivable due to that business are personal assets used to perhaps reduce the liabilities and then look at the creditors who are being dealt with under a personal bankruptcy. If you've incorporated your business, then legally the business is a separate entity. It is its own entity in the sense that the assets are owned by the business, and the case that the incorporated company can go bankrupt if it can't meet its financial obligations. The assets of the business are then sold as part of the company's bankruptcy and used to reduce the liabilities. Certain classes of creditors have preference over assets, and these creditors are usually paid first. You need to ask yourself the question, will I be personally liable for these debts? You need to know that bankrupting the company only deals with the company's liability to pay those debts, not yours. So if you've personally guaranteed the debts, they are such things as director's liability, and an example of that is CRA source deductions. You'll need to consider your options very, very carefully. Closing down or bankrupting the business will leave creditors with no other choice or option but to go after you personally if the debts have been guaranteed. No doubt you'll probably have lots of questions on your own. Let's talk. You can call me and let me know what's going on. My consultation is absolutely free. I'll help you deal with your debt and definitely have you move past it.